concerned citizens of Ghana etim ko piemu ewo University of Ghana Legon campus etim koye Dumsor must stop demonstration against the president of the nation President Akufo-Addo and the vice president of the nation Bawumia and energy minister Ebusha and then easy sa ewo University of Ghana Legon campus ebra concerned citizens mutimi ebo ma no wonuma mutimi to score against the president of the nation. We JH Nation TV, so subscribe to YouTube channel. We are make sure subscribe and like and comment and share. Sibia me update bia na obenye no share. Abusha and then easy sa ewo University of Ghana Legon campus ebra concerned citizens of Ghana etim go PM wonuma mutimi ko to score against Dumsor. According to these people, no say Dumsor must stop. Almost Dumsor sell muyama, Dumsor collapse mo businesses. So Dumsor sell my pianing even a fridge now on the best store a piano no and answer muyama no Dumsor sell fridge no or more da muntmin da mo the president of the nation, President Akufo-Addo, and the vice president of the nation, Bawumia, and the energy minister, Mutimi, and step up when Amunye Bibi about Dumsor na Omo Chromo, Busha, Mumayoti in summer consensus of Ghana, Mutimi Kai about Dumsor and then Ohawa Omufamu because of Dumsor and the kind of demonstration Mutimi against Dumsor and University of Ghana Legon campus no. Nana Dumsor, hey, Nana Dumsor, hey, Nana Dumsor, hey, Nana Dumsor, Nana Dumsor, Nana Dumsor, hey, Nana Dumsor, hey, Nana Dumsor,
Okay.
You can't even buy the petrol and you are bringing Dumsor.
So when they are done?
Mama,
Okay.
Dumsor,
All right.
and they also begin Dumsor again. Energy minister. What's the name of the energy minister?
You go the thing you go feel. I think you go now. Somebody put it.
Hello. The ruminant MPP, they have a complex stomach. Are you ready?
No, I'm a real.
Come. Let's come together. Falling. Falling, everybody, we need more crowd. Falling, gentlemen. I'm on fire. The fire can't cool.
Sorry, excuse me.
Stop the Dumsor. Now stop the Dumsor. 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 Akufo-Addo, stop the Dumsor. Akufo-Addo, stop the Dumsor. Stop the Dumsor, Akufo-Addo. 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 Dumsor, Akufo-Addo. Stop the Dumsor. Stop the Dumsor, Akufo-Addo. 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 Dumsor, stop the 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 Dumsor,
Let's go.
We are gathered here.
Everybody. I'm saying, yeah, Dumsor.
Dumsor.
Now, where dear, dear.
Dumsor. Sodom.
Now, where dear, dear.
Sodom. Yeah. Okay.
So, what do you make of the numbers so far? We know you are expecting more to join you, but what do you make of the current number?
Very, very soon the numbers will be trooping in. We are optimistic about that, but we are not fixated or obsessed about numbers. It is about the message we are carrying. We know our message is a relevant one. It's a message that affects every Ghanaian. So we are not obsessed. There's no obsession at all about numbers, because today is being Saturday and it has clashed with other social events. So, but definitely Ghanaians will troop in here. Mind you, this will be a long thing. You understand? We are ending at 10 p.m. So Ghanaians will come. They will troop to this place in their numbers to demonstrate their anger and frustration to the government that the Dumsor situation is unacceptable and it must be fixed. That the Dumsor must be fixed. It is unacceptable. Even when the light goes off for 30 minutes or 10 minutes, it should be a concern, because Akufo-Addo and Bawumia promised us in 2016 and 2020 that they will give us affordable, reliable electricity supply that will be in keeping with the spirit of the 21st century. That is what they promised us. What we are witnessing today is contrary to that promise that they gave us. So we are holding them to the fire of accountability through this action. And we have a series of action which will be relentless to keep pressure on them to get the Dumsor situation fixed. Because, mind you, Akufo-Addo himself on the floor of parliament said that he promised to keep the lights on, and he will keep the lights on, which presupposes that at the time he assumed power, the lights were on. His predecessor switched on the light before he exited. All he has to do is just to keep the lights on.
Keep the fire burning.
You understand? And the NPP in 2016 said that they had done a critical analysis on the energy situation in Ghana, and the result was that it had everything to do with finance, that there were financial challenges confronting the energy sector of this country. So today, if the same thing is rearing its ugly head, it stands to reason that it is financial issue but not generational issue, because they have grossly mismanaged this economy, which is taking a toll on the energy sector. So, my brother, don't worry, the numbers will come. People will troop to this place in their numbers. And thank you very much for taking our preliminary.
That the Dumsor is getting better by the day. How true is that?
Those who say that, those who subscribe to that view, unfortunately, are still, clutching onto that mediocre mindset that there's some let up in the system. Look, in the 21st century, when the power goes off for 10 minutes, it should be a concern, because electricity is supposed to run uninterrupted. That is what Akufo-Addo promised us. Akufo-Addo told us that he would give us affordable, reliable electricity supply. So we can't see any let up in the system. What Akufo-Addo is giving us is a substandard power. which is destroying people's gadgets and destroying businesses, because the power is not optimum. But because they are embarrassed, because they boasted in opposition that they had the competence to manage the energy sector to give us affordable, reliable electricity supply, that is not what is happening. So they are embarrassed, so they cannot even put the light off. They are afraid when they put the light off, people will mass up and possibly oust them from power. So they are giving us substandard power. So when you go and check your power, it is not optimum. It is not optimal. Okay. So look, this many Ghanaians can't even afford electricity today. Affordability, the word affordability has even fallen into Akufo-Addo's lexical oblivion. It doesn't exist in Akufo-Addo's dictionary anymore. Affordability. Akufo-Addo never talks about affordable electricity supply, which is unfortunate. And that is why we must hold them accountable. Akufo-Addo, Bawumia, and Napo, they must be held answerable to the energy crisis we are going through today. Yes. Look, the electricity today has become prohibitively expensive. People cannot even afford to buy electricity, thanks to the incompetence and the insensitivity of Akufo-Addo and his appointees. My brother, Dumsor is unacceptable. Dumsor is unacceptable. Dumsor is unacceptable. Dumsor is unacceptable. And it must stop. Dumsor 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 must stop. No. To the extent that the energy situation affects every facet of our life, I am unable to tell you this is not a political event, because this is a political thing. Once we are here, it is a political thing. But what it is not, it is not a partisan thing. That I can assure you. Yes. It is political. It is political, but not partisan. Because we are not at the beck and call of any political party. We are not doing the bidding of any political party. Okay? So it is political, but not partisan. Because Akufo-Addo stood on a political platform to make that promise, and we are also mounting a political platform here to tell him that he must solve the Dumsor situation in the country now. He must solve it now. He must solve it now. He must solve it now. Thank you very much.
Now, ruminant government, you must stop the Dumsor now. Ruminant government.
Akufo-Addo must stop the Dumsor. Let's go.
Where is our money? The ruminant government. You don't take the money.
Let's take our mic.
Please hold this one.
Say you don't have it. Maybe it's about money expert. By now they are here. But now you see them with their cars. Hey, it's money. They will benefit. But because they're going to demonstrate about Ghana,
who is asking the question? Why they are
not here. They don't care about the ordinary Ghanaian. They care about themselves, their selfish interests, and their pockets. That's what they care about.
Oh, Ninja Ama, you may have bought on people.
Without with the Ghanaians, we can't even buy their song. We can't even go to their movie set. Today we go to their movie set and we pay them today. And today we are demonstrating on what affecting us Ghanaian. They can't even join us to demonstrate. They are sitting in their houses. They will be in Twitter, start tweeting nonsense. Come here.
We are
not sit there in Twitter and that nonsense.
Medasi, we are the entire issue. Say, Moamunia Munim say, Snia, Yaman was to say, Aquakwe.
Okay.
Yankaniana and some Antinia. Dumsor must stop now. Antinia Wahan. Snia Kano, why wouldn't say? So, Yankanian in Nassau, and then Yafakupe. I say, Ajiba Bia, Nasa Shita, Babia, or Ghana, my Muna. Nantia Yabba dumping. Nantia Babba dumping one say, and say, I've been to Quanficophobia torn near Bahan, because you didn't say, Yankanian on your day, in Nassau. Near a hard dream pass, Sia Ama, ye near break, pa, and say, see you doing Kania 1 minute scrana. They say, Obi. I feel your training because in Kenya Nijinaswa, Ebia Nakola Bida, incubated more hospital. But you do Kanyana, Obusuda dialysis so, but you do Kanyana, send the Panabet training. In Kanya, dear, Yanina himself, Ebi, Gadget Sekita Kitamuna, I am Kanya, enti na gadgets ni na yɛ ekita ma mo de yɛ mo de yɛ adwuma mo de yɛ di sɛ nkane na nyina so kra mo kra mo adwuma mo yɛ as media men no adwuma na bɛyɛ den ɛbɛtɔ si di sɛ abɔ nkyɛnku wɔ hanom enwume sɛ yɛ nante ama Akufo-Addo ɛne ne ba omia ehunu sɛ Ghana fo mbebunu a yaba no yɛni ayɛ den abre ne enti a yɛni abre ne sɛ me ne wo ka sɛ sisi yɛ nuanom a ɔmo wɔ anasɛ yɛ ma anasɛ yɛ nuanom ketewa ɔmo yɛ first time voters a ɔmo ba bɛ wie school na nsɛ yɛn nkanea na ano mbɛ hia ansa na ɔmo de ayɛ den ɔmo de esua de ansa na ɔmo akɔtɔ ɔmo final exams but sɛ nkanea na nyina so a sɛ yɛ nuanom ebi a bɔbɔyi ɛna ɔmo ba bɛ yɛ den ɛba bɛ yusu ɛde akɔyɛ den ekosua adeɛ a ɛmoa ɔmo because nipa ahe ɛna ebetumi de nkanea wei ɛde esua adeɛ nti kerosene nso mom kora na yɛntumi ntɔ nti yɛhyia mu wɔ hanom a yɛbɛ makye ne ama nanado ɛne naban ehu sɛ nkanea na enyina so no ehu hia yɛ paa because nkanea no ɛnoa na yɛde yɛ bibia ɛna ɛpɛ sɛ ɔmo nte aseɛ sɛ ɔmo mpo ɔmo sɔre a ɔmo sɛ ɛyɛ dum siesie bɛn mi kae sɛ mahama abere so no ɔtu n'anum tuo sɛ nkanea no ɛyɛ dɛ ya nkanea no ɔbɛyɛ dɛ ɔbɛmɛki sure sɛ ɛbɛgyina so mahama sɔ wo dum so ansa na ofi bɛnwa no so bɛ mahama kɔɔ yɛ a nanado ne ne nkurɔfoɔ yi baa ɛna ama yasan akɔ yɛda dɛm because mahama hɔ no no anasɛ mahama mfiri akonnwa so no na yɛnyɛ dɛ yɛnum nkanea wɔ Ghana ha bɛsisɛ no akɔyɛ sɛ abɛyɛ te sɛ ritual bi asisi yɛ tim because any moment bi a yɛdum nkanea wɔ baabi na ɛsɛ sɛ ɛkyerɛ sɛ aban a yɛde hyɛ nanado nsa sɛ ɔmunu wɔmu ɔman ne yɛn eyi aman because ɔbaa yɛ na nkanea ne gyina so ba ɔmo ankasa kora tu n'anum tuo ɛwɔ radio so kan sɛ mahama ayɛ dɛ asɔ bu dum so a ɛsɛ sɛ yɛde credit de yɛ dɛ ɛde ma no because ɔno kreti yɛ sɛ wɔ kreti na sɛ wowɔ ba na wasɔfo na sɛ wowɔ ba na wowɔ ntumi anyɛ dɛ anyɛ dɛ ntumi anhwɛ so yie ɛma kanea na nyina so a na yɛ sɛ wo ba ɔmo ne nanado no ɔmo yɛ incompetent ɔmo sɔrɔ ɔmo sɛ mahama nana yɛ incompetent yɛwɔ hanom no ɛna minua ne kaeɛ no yɛwɔ hanom a ɛnyɛ party bi nti na yɛwɔ ha but ɛyɛ politics nti na yɛyɛ dɛn yɛwɔ ha nti sɛ ubisa a yɛwɔ hɔ nom no
nipacho yɛpɛsɛ meto aso mefiri history wohwɛ ɛnɛ under Nana Dankwa Akufo ne Mahmoud Bawumia administration last day ɛsɛ single room last day wo calculate deɛ wototo nyinaa bosomi a ne boarding ɛsɛ single room yehu Samia Oku 2016 yehu nyema Samia Oku kikaye ɛfa former president ho a ɛnɛ yandan dwen sɛ Dumsor kwa bɛba wɔ sa administration we mu yɛwɔ ma we mu ahemfo asɔfoɔ mpanyinfoɔ ɛwɔ Ghana ha Dumsor we ɛkɔ so under Nana Dankwa Akufo ɛne Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ɔma yɛ din ɔmo ntumi nkasa ɛnna yɛgyina ha no yɛngyina ha sɛ yɛgyina political party akonya bi so ɛna yɛde gyina ha yɛgyina ha sɛ yɛyɛ citizen of Ghanaians a light ɛbɔ yɛ maame no mu ka light ɛma yɛ ho kyerɛ yɛn yɛwɔ ma we mu ana under Nana Dankwa Akufo ɛne Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Dumsor we ama yɛhwiri nipa awɔ Tama General Hospital as a money na mo yɛ aware under Dumsor as the Minister of the Energy ayɛ napo ɔte hɔ ɔma yɛ roster yɛbɛtumi hu sɛ ɛnɛ aha yɛnya kanea ɔkyena aha yɛnya kanea ɛnsɛnhum ana sakata Ghana fo ɛti sɛ wohwɛ amamma we ɛkɔ no a Dumsor no Nana Dankwa Akufo ne Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ɔmo nyɛ ready so ɔmo bɛtumi aboa ama Dumsor no yɛbɛsɔ ano ɔmo nyɛ ready because ɔmo yɛ ready a the energy minister napo entimi mba embeka kyerɛ yɛn Ghanaians for sɛ yɛn kɔyɛ roster a yɛnyɛ adwuma wɔ ECG ana VR eto wohwɛ nneɛma ɛkɔ so no a under Nana Dankwa Akufo ne Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ɛnɛ yɛgyina ha sɛ ɔmo fix light ne ma Ghanaians ɔmo fix light ne ma businessmen and women ɛne ntina ɛwɔ ha ɛnɛ eti sɛ mo hu yɛwɔ ha ɛnɛ wohwɛ universities nana ɛnɛ me ne wo kasa yɛgyina Lagos ha yi ɔmo twerɛ exams ɛnɛ ɔmo de ɔhyew yɛdum light ɔmo te ɔhyew mu a ɔmo twerɛ exams ɛnɛ student yi bɛyɛ de apase ama daakye ɔmo nso bɛyɛ mpanyinfoɔ ama ɔman no etu mpɔn ɛne ntina ɛwɔ ha ɛnɛ wohwɛ parliament ne yɛdum wohwɛ Supreme Court High Court District Court yɛdudu ɔmo light because of amamuo bɔnne because of Aswadi and now the Danko Kufado, and Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, and in a pomp person better Ghana for us. It's your sermon, and now you're Gina Hassan. Yendia, yes, Ghana buying, and in the man penny, and about the Chile, the ministers, the cabinets. Say, almost fix the light in the Maya. Almost fix the light in the Maya. Now, and now you're Gina Hay, you're real demonstration here. Your mouth Busume. See, you're saying who say, almost fix the light in one. And it yet, Yamba Legon, Uncle, and do a siasi. You better call Jubilee Juan Casacasa. Nay, you know my Quatinasi. You know my Canny. It's a night Jalagona, you don't see a siasi run about to know. A example being a person, you did Esther or my penny, say, on fix the light, no. Yamani Busume, so Busumi do know what man fix the light now, my end, yeah. Yambe Jina Legon, her uncle, see what siasi. You better call Jubilee. So security agency, someone my acquire. And the yes, you ever just a Ghana, no, yet in a yet, you better Jubilee, the tobacco presenting, yes, some any how I'm a yaman penny, and now don't quite. And to be animal, Yawahi, more being Cassa, the party calabin and now, ye citizens, ye fight time or mine, as you go for bread, and to buy for bread, private sector, and a pamonco for Jumum. As I say, almost energy no and find ye Juma and war mine. And internet kola coffee ya pamun kofa from adumam ya samu muntimi ton ene demonstration ye muntimi ton ye muntimi ma enko na do danko akufado any Dr. Mahmoud Baumia any energy minister no muade ye no mumma omason te say Ghana citizens ye ni abre say omoma light na ye honto ye yadamase Alhaji Abdul Wahab me free kofodua me sanfi akufado hometown atima boakwa me fi akufado hometown Jatano or Sibono, if we nanum and my bed hand, me here light. Say me so me home better me. Bedamasi.
Two-man demonstration. Two-man demonstration. The box will come. The box will come. Like I avoid me.
You go use a drone too.
How is it?
The numbers will be sure. Yes. No, we are not. We just try to do the agreement.
So what? Let us speak with him and then because when they get busy.
You be a better chum. Ah, what is your put on other go to Kumasa in Sunio, the ruminant. Ruminant, Odia, no one feel. Especially appointing or a ruminant. Into the ruminant MPP, on the wire Madi.
As we speak now, we've been informed that by next month, electricity bills will be increased. And 1st July, electricity bills will be increased. As of now, the bills that I have here, people are not able to pay. I quite remember sometime about 2-3 weeks ago, an old lady in the voter region said she was getting a bill of $4,800 to pay. And as of now, we've been complaining. This incompetent MPP government is not ready to resolve the issues that we are having or the challenges that we are having with our electricity situation. As I speak to you now, our junior brothers, most of them being first-time voters, are in our various second cycle institutions. Very soon, they will be writing their final exams. If the lights are not on, how can they write their write their exams and pass well? With distinction.
To do something here in Ghana is not very good though. See that we are trying to express ourselves. The light is off and all eyes of all. My friend is poor, my TV is poor, my rice cooker is poor, everything is poor. But why? And be very, very careful. We are from the water region. We are not ruminants.
that you are people are rooming that because you go and collect the money and say that there's no money in Ghana, you are taking the money, even the coronavirus money, why is it? Right now that they do so too is there. Why? Lala Kuparo, be very, very careful. You take our money and you take the car, Sawaburi, you show it and the Ghana people. Sawaburi, why? Akuparo, why? Be very, 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 very careful. It's not good though. We are paying you. So I tell you, maybe control microwave aside, we control rice cooker aside, the fridge aside, the bag guitar, aside. Akupado, we are saying, we bow Mia, who better be Mia Ghana for? Who better be Mia Ghana for? Who didn't bow Mia? Who better be Mia Ghana for? Who better be Mia Ghana for? We are bow Mia, who was sorry, who was, we are dear baby pa. Who got the communion there? No matter what. I did John Dramani, my mama. I cover ship now. Who they go to Kumasi? Kumasi are poor. Kumasi are poor. I best say, oh, I best say, Dumsor must stop. Yeah, open it for whatever better got for. I better got for. I dear way, yeah, I have to stop. Dumsor have to stop. The government is a ruminant government. Right now, if you check every place, one junction, one baller. Right now, one junction, one Dumsor, every junction, Dumsor, every junction, Dumsor, every store, Dumsor, one junction, one Dumsor, one junction, one Dumsor. The traffic light is not working. That every traffic light, Dumsor cut the traffic light. If you grab, Lala Kufado, MPP, you get to lie to Ghanaians. That's why your people will become Ghana. They will work with the other. They will go Ghana. Oh, no problem. You can't win that. Oku boy say ba na wada for so say wa go yi we dey dey we do. You can't want to say about why kenke party. Why your party that was the central it's not Akufo dey nje. But $5,000. It's left say channel right say $4 million, $73,000. Let's go ahead. Let me for the ruminant MPP. One face light in my one face light in my. So yes.
Yeah, the future leader. What was the future? We have convenience. We don't have a leader. Yeah, so this is one of the convenience. And then two of them are yet to come. So his name is ST0RM Dramani.
ST0RM Dramani.
As of now, our junior brothers and sisters are in the various second cycle institutions about to write their final exam. The lights are not on, so how can they learn and then pass their exam? And these kids, when they don't pass, most of them will not be able to continue their education because of this incompetent government. They always shout of free education, or free second cycle education, but they are forgetting that the lights has to be on for those kids to pass their exams and pass very well before they can do what? Advance into the tertiary institutions. But this is the situation whereby we have as of now. Lights are not on. The lights are going off each and every day. In most of the schools, the kids are complaining. And because they are not being given the privilege for them to speak out, so we normally don't hear from them. But kids are really suffering in our second cycle institutions because of the light off situations. So the reason why we have converged here this evening is to let this incompetent MPP government know that they have to keep the light on so that our brothers and our sons and daughters and our junior brothers who are in our second cycle institutions can have light on to study for the upcoming examination. It's not them alone. Those in JSS, or as we call it, SH. We can even hold these people accountable.
Constitution of Ghana is supposed to uplift our flag. We're supposed to lift up our flag. Yeah, I tell you, say, Yanara Yassasini, and your upwarding Amaye, Mojana and Nanamu, if you go, Amaye. I don't mean Usu, Anuni Yana. Mojana and Nanamu, if you go home, Anuna, a brother boy. Mumaya, sorry, Nayam Kuji, am I? Yantim Entinaho, and my politicians, and the FIN, and Jajanka.
The lights on. We are paying those.